Some other goals for our commentators to select one of these goals for goal of the day. That's Anthony Fury of North Melbourne. For the Sydney Swans, David Sterling.
Short though, he didn't mean it to do that. It's been taken away here by the Northern Sterling of the Swans. He gets the ball moving into the full forward zone. Nimmo can't stop it, and it's gone through.
Comes out brilliantly.
For North Melbourne, Phil Cracker.
Phil Cracker onto the right foot, now back onto the left. He lines up the goal to long kicker. Great goal. Brilliant play by...
For Fitzroy, Gary Wilson.
Won by Rendell. Chance for Wilson, a snapshot at goal. Very close. First of the day.
For Fitzroy, Michael Conlon.
Over there from Harris, over to Conlon. Conlon's clear, shot at goal, but he's put it through for a goal. Yes, a nice goal.
For Fitzroy, Paul Roos.
The mark taken here by Roos. A lot of bad kicking going on at the moment. Roos' kick is a better one, well up there towards the full forward position. Could be a goal. It is a goal. Roos kick. It's a goal.
For Essendon, Tony Bahaja.
Big fella. Rendell, there's a go now for Bahaja. A step at goal, will it make the distance? Yes, it'll be a goal. So it's only 2 points for difference.
For Collingwood, Ricky Barham.
Curly Austin. In comes Ricky Barham, shoots towards goal and puts through Collingwood's first. Long kick.
For Collingwood, Craig Stewart.
Stewart recovers well, shoots towards goal, and he's got another one. He's having
For Carlton, Wayne Johnson.
Across to Johnston. The Dominator shoots up towards full forward, over the top and through.
For Collingwood, Mike Richardson.
Is this another one to Richardson? It is! Second goal in as many minutes
now, but let's
For-
realise that the ball is a bit heavier.
For
now.
Collingwood, Craig
And
Stewart.
Breeze has dropped a little. See what he does over the line of the square. It's a good-looking drop punt. It's a beautiful-looking kick right into the square, and it's through.
For Geelong, Mark Yates. We're looking at goals from which our commentators will select one goal of the day. For Geelong, Stephen Reynoldson. For Geelong, Peter Featherby. For Richmond, Robert Wiley. For Richmond, Robert Wiley again. Now it's for St Kilda, Dean Chiron. For St Kilda, Greg Burns. For Hawthorn, Gary Buckenara. And Gary Buckenara again. Gerard Healy of Melbourne. Tony Elshaw for Melbourne. Tony Elshaw for Melbourne again. And for Melbourne, Roger Illingworth. Well, gentlemen, your goal of the day. As Illingworth drives into goal for the last of the group of goals to be considered by our World of Sport commentators.
Well, Sam, there was nothing sensational.
Right, commentators looking at these marks. Firstly, some marks from last Sunday, which are included, of course, in this week's assessment. That one was Daryl Sutton of the Swans. Daryl Sutton of the Swans again. And it's Peter Knights now for Hawthorn. Peter Knights of Hawthorn. Now, David Ackley of the Swans. This is from yesterday. Gary Fangalis from the Swans.
Outside, and that's a great mark taken out there.
Anthony Fury for North Melbourne.
Kicks towards big flyer, great mark.
Richard Osborne, Fitzroy.
Pocket on, chipping in beautifully out there as Osborne.
Bernie Quinlan, Fitzroy.
Bernie Quinlan's got the mark. He's got to play that mark to Quinlan.
Paul Roos, Fitzroy.
And takes a beautiful mark.
Simon Madden, Essendon.
They're showing a lot of determination. Oh, there's a beautiful mark. He's got to play that mark to back.
Terry Danaher, Essendon.
Target doesn't even make the distance. Oh, there's a mark. The mark to Terry Danaher. He's got to play that.
Wayne Otway, Essendon.
Hinson and Otway. Over to Hawker.
Paul Vanderhaar, Essendon.
Vanderhaar at the point of the square. Almost a juggled mark. In fact, the umpire has played it.
Oh, this is
Bernie
going
Quinlan,
close to
Fitzroy.
Quinlan. He's got the mark. What a mark.
Down towards
Craig
the forward
Davis,
zone,
Collingwood.
Where Davis is at the back and takes the lovely mark.
Yeah, he delivers
Same
the
player,
simple
same
goal.
club, different mark.
In he goes. The mark. Now, long
Craig
towards
Stewart,
full forward.
Collingwood.
Stewart is at the back and he's got it.
Michael Roach, Richmond. Just kicks. Michael Roach. Graham Landy for Richmond. Peter Knights, Hawthorn. Gary Bacanara, Hawthorn. Peter Knights, Hawthorn. Tony Lockett, St Kilda. Roger Ellingworth for Melbourne. Alistair Ford for Footscray. And same player, same club. North Melbourne and Richmond. With Jimmy back, hand passing to brother Phil, and it's a goal. This time it's Damien Ryan, moving around nicely, lines it up and makes no mistake. And North have 2 goals in 2 minutes.
I was going to say short, a little bit too long.
The captain, Schimmelbusch now.
Thought of a shot at goal, swings around, hand pass.
Decides to hand pass across to Jimmy Cracker, makes no mistake.
That's a goal.
Kick towards full forward, up goes
Great
Jess.
fight back in the second quarter, however, by Richmond after being 12 goals behind at one stage. Hodgman takes the ball out of the centre to the captain, Wayne Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch races away and lets go with a long kick.
It's a goal.
And it's a goal.
It's a goal.
Forward it goes. Oh, kick.
Wiley again now
Robin Wiley
for the
out
Tigers.
back. Charges towards goal. He straightens up and fires. And it is.
In the last quarter, it's North Melbourne steadying, and one of the valuable goals came from Stephen McCann with a great kick.
It's a goal. It's a goal. Kicked by Stephen McCann off the half-forward break, and you don't see better goals than that anywhere.
Our Mazda Football Highlights Award. These are the marks considered by our commentators. Tim Watson from Essendon. For Collingwood, Mark Williams.
Coming up there to Williams. And what a mark! What a beautiful mark to Williams.
Round.
For Collingwood, Peter Dacos.
Burn up towards full forward. Oh, great mark to Dacos.
For Essendon, Ron Andrews.
Phillips in there in front. And there'll be a mark. And that's now he's going to play that to Andrews.
For Collingwood, Mark Williams.
And Matt at the back there was Williams. A great mark by the Collingwood skipper out there on the centre wing position.
For
He's been
Essendon,
players
Paul
all over the
Vanderhaar.
ground. There's Vanderhaar and a great mark. He kicks the ball back
For
there.
Essendon, Vanderhaar again.
He's got the mark.
For Essendon, Simon Madden.
Ah, great mark to Matt.
For Melbourne, Brian Wilson.
Onto the interchange benches, Brian Wilson. He goes
For
long
Melbourne,
up
Kelvin
towards
Templeton. For Carlton, Peter Bazasto.
Bazasto. Up towards
For
the
Melbourne,
forward
Brian
pocket.
Wilson.
And a beautiful mark by Brian.
Towards half
For North
forward.
Melbourne, Brendan Ryan.
Ryan. Oh, a great mark there by Brendan Ryan in the centre of that pack. Kicks
For
long
North
towards
Melbourne,
half
Ross
forward.
Glendenning.
Goes back. Oh, he's taken a magnificent mark. Ross
For St
Glendenning
Kilda, Darryl Cunningham. Darryl Cunningham for St Kilda. For Footscray, Alistair Ford. For Hawthorn, Rodney Eade. For Hawthorn, Ken Judge. For Hawthorn, Lee Matthews. Gentlemen, your mark of the day.
Well, Crackers, what did you think about those?
Right, here's the first of the goals the commentators will be considering. Jeff Rains for Collingwood. For Essendon, Timmy Watson.
He got into his back. He's up like a flash here. Has a running shot at goal. Not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal, a magnificent goal.
For Melbourne, Ted
Poor
Fidge.
play as he puts the ball wide. Good play by Fidge to come out with the ball. Can he screw it towards goal? Great effort by Ted Fidge. A wonderful goal.
Deep into
For
full
Melbourne,
forward,
Kelvin Templeton.
Templeton. Play on is the call. Play on, Kelvin. He does. Over the top he goes, and he's gone. No, he hasn't.
Puts
For
it
Carlton,
high in the air,
Wayne
down towards
Johnson.
the goal square. Big pack of players up. The Melbourne defence, strong as can be. Put it wide. Johnston does well to pick it up. Snap towards goal. It's a great goal by Wayne.
there.
For North Melbourne, Brendan Ryan.
Danger though. Oh, brilliantly taken away for North. The step at the goals. It's a goal. Jess.
For Richmond, Barry Rawlings.
Rawlings lines up the goals. He stabs long. This could go through. It bounces. It is a goal.
For Richmond, Jimmy Jess.
Has gone to full forward, which is a very strange move.
Well, I think there might be something in what you said about
banana kick.
being
The
injured.
banana kick. What's he done with it? Jimmy Jess. He's put it through.
Takes
For
the
North
pass,
Melbourne,
plays
Wayne
on now,
Schimmelbusch.
hand pass to Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch too far out to score. Patched it on the ground. Goes for the long shot toward goal, but it's a goal. It's a goal. Kick
For
right
North
to
Melbourne,
Richmond,
Stephen
up toward
McCann.
McCann on the half forward flank will kick long. Grinders has dropped back on Martello. It's a goal. It's a goal. Kicked by Stephen McCann off the half forward.
For St Kilda, Silvio Fascini. These are the goals that the commentators are considering to select one as the goal of the day. Silvio Fascini again for St Kilda. Bernard Toohey for Geelong. And now for St Kilda, Darryl Cunningham. For St Kilda, Silvio Fascini. For Hawthorn, Lee Matthews.